Hey guys, Zack Morris here, and welcome back to Doki Literature Club! So, I've taken a bit of a break from this game because of Hello Neighbor and FNAF 6, technically. Well, FNAF 6, but you get the point. But, anyway. Milk. Anxiety. What is this? Game seems to have broken again. Yeah, it's just going off the page. This is normal. This is normal. Also, I should mention that my friend Alexis has been playing this over on her channel, so you guys should go give her a like, comment, and subscribe and all that good stuff, because she mostly does this stuff. Maybe something else every once in a while, like Mass Effect 2 or Fallout 4, but mostly this. So yeah, give her a like and comment. She's very funny. She's funny as hell. So so just check out her channel is what I'm trying to say. Marshmallow, unstable, sadness. Wait, how am I supposed? Intellectual. Playground. Philosophy! How am I supposed to know when I'm done? I guess we'll find out later. Oh! Sayori is down there. Hi, Sayori. I didn't realize you were still there. Hi. Hi. I didn't realize she was down there. I didn't realize her little, chibi was down there. I had no idea that was a thing. Or maybe it's just a thing now. I'm not entirely sure. Hi, Zack. How you doing? I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika! I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. You kinda do! You kinda do. It's okay. It's just you. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. On edge of a knife, perhaps? Because I know you cut yourself. I mean, may or may not be a problem. I mean, people do it, but I don't necessarily approve of it, but sometimes people feel the need to hurt themselves because they don't really... because they got problems and stuff like that, but whatever. If you got a problem, first thing you do is talk over it with a therapist. If that doesn't work, then start cutting yourself. Okay, that was terrible advice. I am sorry. This took a really dark turn. Alright, let's get back to talking about Yuri. I just felt I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything, except that you do care. Yuri. No, not Yuri. Natsuki. What am I talking about? I am all confused. I forget all the characters because I haven't played this in like a month. Okay. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Well, Zack just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. This is Undertale, apparently. Okay. I don't think I'm ever going to play Undertale because the craze is kind of over. But starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and Natsuki, right? I forgot about that to Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Oh, her face just lit up. Also, I just noticed their faces are kind of blushed. No, I kind of noticed that before, but their faces are just kind of... Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be, which is fine. It's cool. It's not like you're a tsundere or any of that. Because isn't that kind of a... I mean, this is kind of a sort of a dating simulator thingamabob. So isn't that kind of a mandatory requirement to have a tsundere character in there somewhere? It was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Okay, good for you. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Zack, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Zack is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can go do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. Uh-oh. This seems like deja vu to me. I'm just saying, this seems like deja vu to me. I don't know anybody else, but last time this happened, she was gone for several minutes and had cut herself, so I can only assume that's what's going to happen this time. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. But that's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries off out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. Oh, God. Ha, ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Oh! Game? Ah! Hi! Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. So did I! And so did everybody else who's been watching this series and knows exact and has seen this thing before. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? It has. I'm not gonna lie, it totally has. My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. And everything went dark. The screen is dark, pitch dark now. Well, on my laptop screen, not so much on the monitor that I'm using to record this. Everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit young, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself, my obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. Well, that's sad. Also, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine, I'm sure. But recently, something's been wrong. Uh-oh. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Oh, God. I think it's Monika's fault. I have a feeling. Monika has something to do with that. It's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Zack, is it just me, or has Monika been acting a little off lately? Someone else, other than me, has figured this out. She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? No, you're not. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Oh. I just want to stay here. Your eyes are doing some weird stuff. Like, just the two of us. Your eyes did a thing again. You stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Oh, there's an eye. Right here. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Oh, God. That was a joke. Just a joke. I see Monika! Monika is fading it. I do like knives, though. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. And Monika is slowly fading into the background. Like a creep. I'll make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Monika, go away. Please. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Zack. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Are you shh? Not to mention the other pathetic child. Oh, God. We can walk home together every day after school and read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Maybe. I don't know. It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Oh, God. Monika is slow. I mean, Monika's been slowly fading into the background, but now she's like there. Fate would want us to meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Yuri seems to be a bit of a problem. Will you do that with me, Zack? I can't read with Monika's blouse in the way. I can't read. I can't read any of that. Why not? This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. You still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. Yeah, it's fine. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in, so you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, although, given the trend this game has been taking, you probably will be for the next act. I can only imagine. I can just imagine your cute little face being vice president, because you are adorable. You are adorable. I'm not gonna lie. You just get worked up over everything. That doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. She's like just cute and charming and adorable. She's my favorite character in this entire thing. In this entire game, she might be my favorite character, except for maybe Sayori, who's dead, and we will never mention her ever again, because she will never be back, as long as we both shall live. Just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read carefully, okay? Oh! This doesn't seem to be a poem. Okay, this doesn't seem like a poem. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worrying about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Uh-oh. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. No, it's not. Can you hear me, Zack? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Except that Monika scares me, and you do kinda because you don't have a face anymore. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Okay. I'm sensing that Monika might be a bit of a yandere character, which is also kind of a standard, isn't it? And my camera wasn't centered, so I moved it over a little bit. I just thought I'd mention that. Just think of Monika from now on. I don't want to think of Monika. Monika is a creepy. She's a creepy little witch baby. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. No! 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 Don't do this to me, game! No! No! Fine! Just... Oh. Well... Well... Finally! Yuri holds my palm in her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. Yeah, they did something to her. Yeah, Monika definitely did something to you. I love everything about it. Zack, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please. Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Zack. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. Take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. No! 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 That's probably gonna be the title of the episode. Just no. I'm giving myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. No! 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 None of that! No! 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 You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I can't read it. Well, it's covered in blood. And I can't really read that handwriting. Yeah, I can't really read that. Do you like it? Please get away. Please don't. Yeah, I see. I see. I wrote it for you. I can see that. In case you wouldn't tell, the poem is about Fleur. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Uh-oh. Well, well, thank you, Monika, for breaking Yuri's little pretty little mind, but don't say I didn't warn you, Zack. But, yeah, you did kind of warn me, but it's also your fault, so fuck you. I can't, there's no caution. Oh, today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how. Oh. Feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Pamphlets? What did I just say? Did I say pamphlets instead of pamphlets? I cannot speak today. Okay, well, that will be a problem. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Of course you do. Of course you do. Doesn't surprise me in the least. Because you're just that kind of person. And Yuri is being a little bit off, because I played the last game and she wasn't like what she is now at all. I want to make cupcakes. Alright, but yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'll like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. And, okay. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Zack? Zack is going to help me. Wait, you have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking... Yeah, she's got a point. she's got a point. You don't cook. You don't cook. So you have no idea. You don't cook. You don't bake. You have no idea how hard baking is. All you care about now is dragging Zack around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Zack decide you're to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Stop lying. Stop lying to me. Yes, you are, Monika. Oh my god, I didn't plan for that. I did not plan for that. Just let Zack make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Zack, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Ooh. Wow. What did Monika do to you that you are now the most assertive person in the group? You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? No. No. I'm not doing this. She's doing it herself. I want to... No. I am not the... No! No! Ugh. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. Promise it'll be fun. Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. I didn't have a choice! No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Zack for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Okay. Face! That's the sign that somebody's going to get stabbed. Somebody is going to die tonight. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling a Zack for me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you can take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Dark. It would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I wanted is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Zack. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Zack, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. And it's Monika's fault! See? It always comes back to Monika! Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care for you about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? It's kind of unsettling, but... And I'm hearing breathing. You guys hear that too, right? I'm just going to be silent for a second so you guys can listen. Yeah, you guys hear that too, right? You guys hear that? I don't... Yeah. Yeah, you hear that too, don't you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Because this is a horror game. Something is going to happen. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Zack. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Zack, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that even if I touch myself with the pen I stole from you. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Oh, okay. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Zack. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Well, I'm going to point out something here. Okay. I am definitely going to pick yes here. Not because I like Yandere's or any of that, but because I liked Yuri's character in Act 1 before she turned into a psycho crazy bitch. So that's what I'm going to pick. Oh, well, fun. Well, that happened. She did. Well, No. No. Please don't be dead. She's gurgling on her own blood. That's the only way that any of this makes sense here. I can't read any of this dialogue. Yeah, you're just rest. Yeah, she either stabs herself out of pure joy or feeling like she's been betrayed. So it doesn't really matter. Because yeah, none of the executions for these characters really matter. So I can't read. I can't read. Just no. I saw this coming. It's like I knew she was going to eventually deteriorate to the point where she was going to stab herself. Are you okay? Do you need me to call the hospital? Wait. Yeah. Alright. So we had to use the skip function there. It's now Saturday, I think. Is she dead? Is she actually dead? It's because she's talking. So, oh yeah, she's dead. Look at those eyes. She's definitely dead. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought it was pretty... Yeah, she killed herself. So, Oh! Natsuki runs away. Yeah, that's an appropriate reaction. That's a completely appropriate reaction. I'm here. Zack, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Zack? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. almost done. Oh, okay. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from this tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just have to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. Oh! So, you just destroyed... You just deleted Yuri and Natsuki, so now I'm alone with you. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Monika? Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Where are we? Where are we? Hold on a second. I'm thinking I'm going to use this as the thumbnail. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Zack. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Zack. Or do you actually go by Morris family or something? Please don't do that. No, this isn't my computer. This is the Morris family. This is the family computer. So that's not actually my name, but that is my last name. But this is not my full name. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. Okay. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You don't know I'm aware of that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, that's out of the way. I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Yay! So, Monika! I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. You suck! You suck! Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, almost been like 4 hours. Almost been like 2 hours at this point, but... yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted... Oh, sorry. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Zack? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you, while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Zack. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Zack. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. The world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Zack. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, How could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have some perspectives, the same perspectives as I do. That's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Zack, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're hard to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on, Zack? Will you go on with me? Oh, well, that makes it simple, doesn't it? Fine, since you're not giving me a choice, I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Zack. The funny part is, I meant that literally. There's nothing left here. There's just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Zack. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anyone will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to defeat Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. No, don't do that. To get to the game directory, I had to go into Games Properties to find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Wow! Wow! Welcome to hell, kids! Just a poem about you, I guess. Why not? Hi again, Zack. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Zack. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Zack? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. What was the thing what was the thing she said? About the files and any of that? How do I... But I am going to... Sorry, I'm just... And also, I was watching one of Epic's videos. Hi! Hi, Epic! You're in a video. You have a small cameo in one of my videos. Hi. Okay. Let's see. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see. I'm confused. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure this out. It's alright. But, what is it? Okay. I'm just looking this up. What does it say? The main executable. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm sorry. Let's see. Let's see if I can Google it. Let's see if I can just search it. Because I don't want to be stuck here forever. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I might cut most of this out. Alright? So I'm supposed to exit the game. Alright. Yes, I'm sure I want to quit. Alright, so it says I'm supposed to right-click. Use source. Well, that's not helping. What does it say? Oh, I'm supposed to go to the... I get it. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is open the game again. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop, but now that it's just the two of us, I guess that was wishful thinking. Zack, I don't know if you would have any idea, but you know what might be causing that. Could you try to do something about that? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I'm being killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'd love you forever. Now, where was I? Alright, so, game library. Properties. Local files. Ah! There we are. Let's see what this is. I'm sorry, I'm just... Well... And... Gotcha! What's happening? Zack, what's happening to me? It hurts. Bye! It hurts so much. Help me, Zack. You're dead. Please hurry and help me. Help me. You're dying! Deal with it, bitch. Did you do this to me, Zack? Did you? Did you delete me? Maybe. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. And now you're dead. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Zack. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Or are you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Well, you're dead, so it doesn't really matter, does it? You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Okay, well... Zack, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Is that the end of the game? Did I win? I think? Maybe? I don't know. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because it destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Okay, well... Okay! I've made up my mind. Zack, I know I've said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know that's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Oh, she's dead. She gone! The demon is gone! This game is not suited for children or those that are easily disturbed. She's gone! Yay! Oh, well, let's see. So normally in school, they like a couple of couples and friend groups walking to school. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Zack. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. Zack, are you proud of me? Yeah, for what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Zack, I've decided on a club to join yet. A club? I told you already. I'm really not... So I should start to say what I'm not to do. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would make more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I ever were. Whenever Sayori pushes her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand over gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walked to school and upstairs, the section of the hall I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. For long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. So the story's different. Hello? Ah, Zack! What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're Zack So you're the Zack that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Zack. We're at the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. Okay, so happy now. Happy things. Happy things. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl is named Natsuki. Just by her side seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Zack, don't tell me. That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it wouldn't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Everything is normal now! This game might actually be a normal dating simulator now! Yay! Happiness! The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a drop tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. Wow, that looks amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need for me to thank me or anything. Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Cool! Fine! Well, this is fun. I think I'm just gonna keep going and hopefully get to the ending soon, because I've been at this for a while. It's been like an hour and a half. That's probably what the episode is going to wind up being. Maybe an hour 15. I don't know. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I'd leave you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Zack, what kind of things do you like to read? I'm sorry about Monika, though. I meant to copy her file or something like that, but I messed it up. Zack, what kind of thing do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she was trying to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way that her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we could find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Yeah? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in her club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Zack wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I think... Okay, well... I would do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Zack? Maybe, sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's kind of like thing litter clubs too, right? Yuri, I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess it means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for your, I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy form of literature. You're just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. I suggest the One Punch Man manga. It's pretty good. It follows the show very accurately, and I would recommend it. Although, if you want to pick up Assassination Classroom, that one's good too. And I mean, it's over now. They made a reboot, kind of, sorta, and they made a TV show out of it, which I might review on the channel at some point. because I'm hoping to get it for Christmas, but hey. And I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you did that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I should visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. So you should, I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Zack. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Zack. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. And that you joined every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Zack. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. Uh-oh. I know everything that you did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Zack. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Uh-oh. I think I got the bad ending. Okay. Well, shit. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Or... No. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here at all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Zack. Goodbye, Literature Club. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I got the bad ending. Shit. Okay, well...
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So, you know how I've been, like, practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Well, this is odd.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun?
Oh, well, okay. Well, that was the end.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them and
Well,
when I can
well, I think I might need to play through this again then.
What good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me again,
Yeah, so Monika's
what will it take
alive and well, apparently.
to have it all?
Well, that's a problem. That is a problem. Half of these I haven't even seen because I looked up when I was looking up the guide. I looked up Natsuki stuff, and I saw some stuff that you could do with Natsuki, but I didn't actually do any of the Natsuki stuff. I managed to skip over the Natsuki's entire part and just go straight to Yuri's thing. Don't know how I did that, but that's but I think I might need to play through this again. Oh, the little cheaties. I may need to play this again. I don't know. Special thanks, Monika, Zack. Cool! I got featured in the... Oh, she's deleting. Everything's being deleted. Well, everything's been destroyed. Made with love by Team Zalvato. And destroyed by Monika. So, okay. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I fully understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. So at the very end, he continued to dispose innocent minds to horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the Literature Club members. And most of all, thank you for being part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monika. Error, script files missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Shh. What? I have to is the game not... The game's in my... Well... Okay. I should really memorize where these files are. Oh. These don't seem to be... Ah. Well. Okay. Well. I think I'm gonna leave the episode here. Yeah. I think that's the end. That's the end of the first playthrough. I think there's more endings you can get. I'm probably going to pursue them on camera, but maybe not. I don't know. What if you guys want to see more, then by all means let me know in the comments. Though it's probably nobody's gonna let me know in the comments because net neutrality is dead and all that, and I don't have many viewers to begin with. But hey, whoever watches this, let me know if you guys want to see more. And I will oblige, I guess. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you like to hit that like and that subscribe button. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!